It's your boy Queso Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today, we smoke on the Aubrey Graham pack. My brother Scru Face Jean has officially dropped his response to Drake. Now, if you don't know, Drake has been in litigation with UMG for like, what has it been? It's been like a year and a half now or something like that, maybe even 2. Well, anyway, but he's been in litigation for a very long time with UMG, and he has attempted to pull out all the kind of hoe-ass conniving tactics that he could. And at this point, he has decided that his best bet is to attack the freedom of speech and the general right to make content that we have as content creators. And Scru did what a rapper should do. When you have a problem, you make a rap song about it. You don't go to the American government. And Scru did the most hip-hop thing you could do in this situation. When 2 rappers have a problem, I'm from the school of they rap it out. Never in the school of one of these niggas sues you and then tells them we need to see your paperwork. Now, with all that being said, hit that thumbs up button. You see I got it with me. We ready for war. Day one's gonna know the machop. Hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 7,900 thumbs up goal. Let's get it. Yeah, wake up with the chains on.
When a child is shot from a village, you know that kid is gone. Come back to burn down the village just to feel its warmth, and that's what happened to this little nigga. I know this kid is torn. He want.
If you go back and watch some of Scru's reactions, like probably over like the last 6 months, last year, there's like a twist of, or a mix of irony, of this is completely ironic and prophetic. Because it's so funny, Scru has used that analogy, and that's just such great writing to use what you use, like something that I know you actually say and feel, and being able to use it in your artistic expression of rap. But what he's essentially saying is, yeah, it is very true, and it is why you gotta be careful. When somebody gets pushed to a wall, there's an old Igbo proverb that says, a cornered chicken is much more dangerous than a freed lion. Because in the existence of, when you create pressure on something, you don't know how it's gonna react. And I tell people to move lightly because you don't know in this world. A lot of people don't have the same ethics, rules, and morals that we all think we do. So you go out in this world and you might bump somebody on the shoulder, right? And to me and you, it'd be like a, at worst, excuse me, or like a dirty look. To some people, they pull out a you know what I'm saying, and do you in. You get into you're doing rap videos breaking down one of the most biggest rap beefs of all time, and then one of them niggas tries to sue you. You never know how niggas are gonna respond, and a lot of these guys are hoes. So Drake, the difference is though, Drake thinks he can bully people because he's rich. Drake thinks he can corner people because he's rich. Drake thinks he can say, hey, Scru, we gonna sue you. And Scru will stop being somebody that reacts to Kendrick, or maybe stops reacting to him. And maybe he won't, maybe now he'll only say good things about you. Maybe now he'll only say bad things about Kendrick. Boy, you got niggas bent. You thought it was that sweet? Nigga, look at the furniture. Look at the furniture. You think niggas can't deal with a little lawsuit? Look at this furniture, nigga. It's plush. It is plush.
Be a killer while singing his Lord Richard songs. They say gonna snitch you while niggas suing for dissing, Lord. If this is God, then I'm atheist, cause this bitch a fraud.
And the reason I said it's like almost ironic is like, yeah, I think Drake gave a lot of signs to a lot of people this whole battle that he's a hoe. And because as content creators, I feel for Screw. You get caught in the situation where it's like, I'm not gonna. If I stop reacting to Drake right now, this is gonna damn near feel like unfair. It's gonna damn near feel like I am part of Kendrick's press team. But you're doing some non-hip hop shit, bro. But it's like you keep going and you keep going and you're doing some weirdo shit. But for just the sanctity of our culture, we go, this losing ass, bitch ass nigga, let it go. We gonna still give him a chance. We gonna still react to his music. Most of which has been lackluster since the beef. I thought What Did I Miss was better than the rest of his other shit. But like, I hated the Central C joint. I hated all them other but for the sake of the culture, that way it don't become a situation where it's like, okay, do we have to excommunicate this guy from hip hop? But it's like, bro, we have a rat amongst us. We have a rat in our culture. We have a living, breathing rat. Fuck Gunna. We need to do this nigga like we did 6ix9ine. Because the way hip hop unified to get that rat out of here was beautiful. And I'll say this too. I know I'm yibbing and yabbing, but I was very excited to make this reaction. I told Screw, man, the last time I went to court was because a nigga told on me, bro. And this nigga who told on me was a nobody. He actually had irritable bowel syndrome. I remember that because every day in fourth period, that nigga would go because he had the boom boom. And if that nigga didn't hold it, he couldn't hold it like everybody else. Anyways, I remember this loose booty nigga told on me. And I had to go do I think it was like a 6 months I had to sit down for a little stupid ass charge. Man, from being sued from the kid being charged from the kid with IBS to being sued by Drake, you can't, life is good. Can we get a KBD award for God? Can we get a KBD award for God? He don't get enough. I got you, big guy. You don't get enough of these. I just want to know, nigga, the furniture plush. Nigga got couches behind, I don't even sit back there.
When men diss you, you diss they women like shit is hard. They attack the kid, he attack they bitch like he getting off. Now he Maury Povich searching DNA. You kidding, dog? I know you didn't, dog. You ain't hoeing.
Great flip. You kidding? You kids kidding? Hold on. Let him cook. Yeah.
I think your kids involved in lawsuits, and that wall of this drama towards you getting nailed to the cross. You the God, that's karma for you. So what's your new thoughts and new excuse for getting rocked? Let me guess, it was a plot? To me it sounded like a crock. So you negotiated contracts before them disses pop, but you egged them on a lot and begged the other dude to drop it. Now the same nigga claiming that the shit done dropped.
Catch the mathematics Screw saying to this guy. Drake, you just had a flawed business plan. Why would you be in the middle? And this is something I've always wondered. This is something me and Screw talked about several times. Why would you battle Kendrick Lamar, even if you believe you could beat him? Why would you battle him when you were negotiating for $200 million? Wouldn't you, why would you poke the bear? And Kendrick wasn't really active. Let's say Drake doesn't do, and J. Cole don't get him to talk about who the big three except for Muhammad Ali and him. I don't know that Kendrick just drops. There might be another universe where Kendrick drops, the next drop he has, maybe him and Baby Keem come back and something like that. And they do a SZA, and we might still get Luther and records like that, but we might not have the Euphoria, all that kind of shit. We might have just got GNX, even though I'm pretty sure Kendrick got into the lab because of this, but yeah, why would you be in negotiations and decide to start a rap war? Unless you got high on the smell of your own farts. That's the only situation in which this makes sense. And you thought that you were going to be able to leverage ending Kendrick Lamar's career as extra bartering points with UMG. But in the Bible, paraphrasing, it says 6 days are for the thief and 1 day is for the owner. Eventually your bullshit, the shit you did to Meek, and in reality, I've always said Meek was in the right in that beef. Shit you did to Meek, shit you did to Common, shit you did to Metro, shit you did to French, shit you did to Ross, shit you did to Future, it has finally came back to roost. And you're now dealing with it. in the form of Screw in business casual.
But this lame nigga thought that if he wanted to be on top and this bitch would have more chips when negotiating guap, degenerate nigga. You just mad you gambled and you lost. What you even trying to prove? Record labels and thought that if he wanted to be on top and this bitch would have more chips when negotiating guap, degenerate nigga. You just mad you gambled and you lost. What you even trying to prove? Record labels are shady crazy. They've been saying that since the 80s, you fucking baby. Now they name me in some paperwork. Made me smirk cause I'm gravy. Told my mama that we made it. Your baby about to be wavy. Mind you, nigga, I watch you for that sign.
Mama! Mama!
From the ground, baby about to...
Can I get a mama in the comments? Golly, man.
Mind you, nigga, I watch you for that signs, you nigga. That scene from the grass is prophetic. I remind you, nigga, you try to bully Doc, then your ass got caught in the trap like Jimmy bullied Rick. Then his ass got shot in the back.
I had to cut that because I said it in a way too profane way. But let me try. I'm being better, YouTube. Let me give y'all some Scru Face lore. Screw was the first person I ever met to like Drake and Meek Mill. Ironic, right? And he used to put on Degrassi in our basement. It was me, my oldest brother, and him. And we would be in there clowning this nigga we thought he was high on life when he said Drake was gonna be the next big rapper, the next big thing. Niggas is like the guy from Degrassi, ha 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 ha. Only to he'll never let us live it down that he called that shit. Only to that nigga sues you later in life. I'm damn near back to just being happy again. The more I say this out loud, y'all, this is something, I got this just in case. But man,
feel so silly, cause your singles start to slide like they wheelchair Jimmy. Maybe not be in the top is better. Remember, it was just a wish to have this forever, my nigga.
It was just a wish. He flipped Drake's bar. Cause that's a fact. Nothing lasts forever, bro. We all have our moments and we all don't. It's just, that's how life goes, bro. One day you're going to be the biggest guy in the room. One day you're going to be the smallest guy in the room. One day you're going to be the most handsome guy in the room. One day you're going to be the most ugly guy in the room. One day you're going to be the richest nigga in the room. One day you're going to be the brokest nigga in the room. That's just what the world is. Nothing is going to be for forever. And when you go through enough cycles of that, you start realizing I can't hold my identity to these things. Because if I do, what happens if I walk into the room and I'm the brokest? Am I not Queso the Big Dipper anymore? I for sure, I think I am no matter what. But Drake tell you, I saw a side of myself that I never knew. I probably self-destruct if I ever lose, but I never do because he's not Aubrey Graham. His identity is tied to the success of Drake. And we realized the success of Drake was tied to Lucian Grange. Let's talk that real shit. Yeah, you gotta look at that nigga. Look that nigga right to his heart and soul. Free the guys! Yeah. Drop a free the guys in the chat!
About to have fun with this one. Look, hey, look. Why the fuck you still talking like some demon, nigga? The shortest nigga in the league's fucking lynch you, nigga. I know that you scared he took your spot. I know you feel it, nigga. He handed Grammys while you handing out subpoenas, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Nigga lost his drive. He need a CDL. 50 smell pussy.
Oh, no! Where my phone? We about to text this nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, should we call this nigga, chat? Oh, we about to call this nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nigga, this shit was turned. Hey, oh my God. When the beat, oh. Hey, you on camera, don't say nothing to say. But nigga, when this beat dropped, oh my God. Hello?
Well, I didn't hear anything but this beat drop.
Okay, I said at first, I'm recording, don't say anything insane. But what I said was, when the beat drops, oh my God.
Wait, you're recording right now?
Yeah, let me call you right back. Oh, nigga.
Smell the BBL. Satan was
What
driving
is
CDL. 50 smell pussy. I'm smelling BBL. Satan was a musician too. Even that demon fell. You go lower, I'll go lower, and we can meet in hell.
Come on, Lucifer the falling star. Satan was a musician too. That's why they always say that music is tied to it, demonic, and if you listen to it, it could be technically considered a curse. This nigga really giving you game right now. Hold on. With that nigga, that BBL.
Want to be like Tupac or Biggie. You want to be Adele. Dig a grave, scream freedom wave. Let's surf and pick a veil. I know Sue mad that you took his name way too literal. Mob tired of Once he said my name.
He said, Sue, what he said, you took his name literal. Are you? Drake, what up? What up? What up? And this is just a prop.
I knew that
Nigga over here suing. This just a prop. It's not sharp. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, it's sharp.
boy was a liar. This is not payola, it's fucking murder for hire. And I'm talking lyrically, cause you probably wearing a wire. Honestly, I'm flattered you thought them boys were suppliers, cause that means you gotta think that I'm that nigga right now. Like I can tweet or just react and bring a nigga right down. That's crazy cause you claim to be the biggest right now, yet little old me from the village can take a nigga price down. Lobby fucking strikes again. Champagne cop, snitch God. I guess you not my friend. Said they shit in court when Thug was locking in. Now you using lip
Right.
they not your mans.
Right. Hold on. Right. Let's stay consistent. What happened to when Young Thug was in jail and we were screaming free slime? And we agreed, whether guilty or innocent, Young Thug's lyrics should not be used against him in a courtroom. We all agreed, whether he did something to those people or he did not, that using his lyrics in a courtroom goes against his artistic expression. It goes against really the belief of a rap being an art form, because if it is an art, ain't nobody getting locked up for shooting the sheriff, right? All this, we said all this, and as a culture, we agreed and we stood for it. Even Drake. Then what happens? You ain't like not like us, so niggas can sue now?
For you be slipping fast. It's starting to feel like you ain't even real. Them niggas built your ass. And speaking about built, fuck them play dough, build the abs. I'm chasing millies. Why you chasing me? Oh, that's really bad.
Nigga, who shot this video? God damn, this bitch is HD too. Hold on, man, that motherfucker's sweating. Who shot this 3D video? Hold on. Wop.
Nigga, you got killed by the chick that made WAP. Iceman need to be deported from the block. Call him Iceman, cause he probably working for the Stop. Nigga still pressed, I wonder when it may stop.
Yeah.
Nigga mad cause the culture roofer can't die.
Yeah.
Maybe cause he rapping, you niggas make pop. Hold on.
Yeah.
You
very simple too. It's not that hard to understand, cause he raps, you niggas make pop.
for this forever, but you ain't even know you made a deal with the devil. You wished on a monkey's paw and now your ass in trouble. They gave you about 16 years in a shovel. Dig a hole. This is deeper than some emails and tweets.
Yeah, nigga. He said he sold your soul to the devil. He gave you 16 years in a shovel and told you to dig a hole. Oh my God. Are you catching the balls? Cause that's what that deal with the devil, bro, is not for forever, Drake. So when you was in that freaky puffy room, and this is a metaphor, not in real life. When you was in that freaky puffy room, slip and slide, covered in that baby oil and Percocet, and they said, best you ever had, we gonna have it directed by Kanye West, and your first song gonna come out there and we gonna give you Jay Prince and Lil Wayne. All you gotta do is a little sucky suck. That doesn't come with long-term success. It's for the moment. And when it ends, it ends. And when you lose your powers, you can't get them back because they were never actually you.
Need to repeat. Pussy, this is about our freedom of speech. You feeble and weak. I don't give a fuck. Officer Drizzy, read them and weep. Pussy losses fucking need to compete. You female to me. Scared tap. tactics. It ain't gonna work, I'll bleed for my speech. You can't censor us, my nigga. This shit is deeper than me. MAGA jersey gets to looking like Trump whenever he beef. Man. Cold, you can't take me off of TV. Damn. So how the fuck you about to tell me that you not a lame? My face black. Pussy, you with blackface. We not the same. TikTok. You just a vulture that don't rob the game, but pissed off is better than being pissed on. You got it, man. Wop, nigga, you.
Hey, I told that nigga, I said, don't forget when you write this, that T.I. and that pissed on that nigga. I told that nigga.
Got killed by the chick that made WAP. Iceman need to be deported from the block. Call him Iceman, cause he probably working for the. Stop. Nigga still pressed, I wonder when it may stop. Nigga mad cause the culture root for K-Dot. Maybe cause he rap and you niggas make pop.
Oh, did Queso get his 3,000 steps in today? I think I got my 3,000 steps in. Drop 3,000 steps in the comment. It's over with. He caught the body bag. KBD family, certified vibe check. Hit that thumbs up button. 7,900 thumbs up. We out.